Look, I don't know if this shit is real or not, but if it is, free these niggas, bro. On my mama, on God, free these niggas, bro.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? This Afro think tank. So, the biggest anime piracy site just got shut down, right? And all of the dudes got arrested. All right, they got arrested in Vietnam. Right, these are Asian anime alleged criminals. All right, these are the Robin Hood. Listen, you know how Robin Hood used to steal, all right, from the rich and give to the poor. Well, that's basically what these guys were. They were like the Asian Robin Hoods, criminals, violent anime criminals who violently pirated many anime shows so that we can watch it for free. Okay. I appreciate these guys. See, we ain't boycotting that. That's different. All right. We boycotting Korean goddamn nail salon shops and goddamn carryouts and shit. We talking about the disrespectful goddamn business. We ain't talking about that. Highly respected anime goddamn community. That's different. I'm sorry. We're being very specific about our boycott, right? But these people are cracking down. I guess there's somebody pissed off, right, that these Asians, all right, these criminals, all right, these criminal are stealing their money. They made $12 million. $12 million. It was like, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 people, $12 million, split right down the line. All right, and then you got operational costs and all that stuff, and then protection, security, building, real estate, you know, got to pay utilities. They made a good chunk of money, and I believe they deserved it. They worked real hard, you know, to make all those hundreds of anime sites so that we can watch this anime for free. Because to be honest, the anime industry is just like most media industries are monopolized, right? And the worst is bad enough that it's really a slavery industry. Like, to create an anime requires many slaves, all right, to spend many hours. Like, this is some serious. If there was ever a modern day equivalent to slavery, the anime industry is it, all right, because what they go to create this, it's diabolical, right? And these guys was just trying to bring a little light into a bad situation, and you know, they got caught up, right? All right, $12 million. Somebody noticed that was missing, so you know, now they gotta suffer, you know, the consequences and be, you know, held accountable to the full extent of the law. In Vietnam, I guess, or maybe they be extradited to wherever they come from. I don't know if they're Vietnamese or what, right? But you know, they got arrested in Vietnam for it, and you're gonna see right here. You can see everybody does criminality, all right, because usually a crime, especially white collar crimes and things like this, usually crimes, you know, the difference between a crime and something that's legal is usually a regulation, usually a tax, usually who's doing it, who they know, right? The line is very thin, right? I don't know how long they're going, you know, it's Vietnam. I don't know, Asia, they'll probably put these dudes, like, Asia be going hard with when they charge somebody, they go really hard. Like, they could be in jail for hundreds of years for this shit. They don't play. Like, they might get the, you know, the penalty for it. I mean, they go hard over there. That's true. This shit's a little bit too much over there, but, you know, we'll see what happens. I just want to let y'all know, because, you know, I know if y'all watch me, y'all know y'all into anime. And y'all know we be finding different places to watch it. Because Crunchyroll take too long to put the damn what we looking for. Don't advertise it and I can't find it. Don't advertise it and I can't see it. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, you guys say what you think about this in the comment section. After Think Tank, learn something, teach something. I'm out.
Imagine all you wanted to do was watch some free anime, and all of a sudden your life story might be the next isekai hit, called I Died and Reincarnated as an Anime Pirate Kingpin. Because that's exactly what happened to the guys who are running the largest anime streaming site called HiAnime, a site that was known to have over 300 million visits per month, a site that was tripling the user base of Crunchyroll and blowing Disney Plus out the water. And that wasn't all of it. This same group was running 100 pirate websites all at the same time. Good at making pirate websites for anime, they generated $13 million US in ad revenue. And these guys lived in Vietnam. $13 million US goes a long way over there. When I say they were kingpins, that honestly might have been an understatement. I hate that site got taken down, because all that they were doing was filling a void that the community desperately needed. Because a lot of these streaming sites don't even have the full catalog that they should have. But this site did. And when you look at their mugshot photos, you can tell if they ever got reincarnated, they would do it again.
The 7 people who are running the anime piracy site HiAnime just got arrested in Vietnam, and honestly, it is just crazy how ironic this whole entire situation is. We all know that Crunchy is leading this crazy fight against anime piracy, even though their entire company's history was literally built on just hosting unlicensed anime. The HiAnime arrest was part of this huge organization of this anti-piracy investigation, involving the Alliance of Creativity and Entertainment and the law enforcement in Vietnam and of course some US agencies. But the thing is, Crunchyroll is a part of that Alliance of the Creativity and Entertainment, meaning they're actively helping out trying to crack down all these anime piracy sites. But let's not pretend Crunchyroll does not have the moral high ground here. Back in 2006, Crunchyroll blew up because it was this hub of unlicensed anime that fans could not easily watch anywhere else. That's how exactly this platform built its audience. Only after it became actually successful, they started signing licenses and removing all the unlicensed content until it became the legal platform we all know today. If it's still not clear, let me try to paint a picture for you. Imagine you start a piracy website for anime, and you actually become so popular and get so much money that you're actually able to buy licenses for anime. And so many licenses, in fact, you become an actual legal streaming service. And then of course you charge monthly for that to pay for those contracts. But now you're this big organization in this big company who are seeing these other piracy websites being made, so you decide to take them down. Not out of the goodness of your own heart, but because all those people that love anime so much but do not have the funds to actually pay for the subscription, there is only one place they can watch it now because all their free websites are gone. Which of course is Crunchyroll, which allows them to hike up their price as much as they want. Now I get it is a double-edged sword in this situation because Crunchyroll is helping these people get paid, but they're also forcing all these people to pay so much money just to watch the stuff they love. Don't get me wrong, I believe animators should get paid and piracy is wrong most cases. But do not act like you are not benefiting from this entire situation and act that this is not the exact environment you actually originated from. That's why this whole entire thing is so ironic.
HiAnime's operators were arrested in Vietnam for giving the world free anime. And Crunchyroll loves it. They literally applaud the action of Vietnam's Ministry of Public Services, the MPS, in particular, the Economic Crimes Investigation Department, the Department of Cybersecurity and High-Tech Crime Prevention, in arresting and prosecuting 7 operators believed to be behind HiAnime and related piracy services. Yeah, Crunchyroll's loving this. And remember, when they shut down, they themselves shut down HiAnime, they had a huge boost in subscribers, which then got them up to 21 million subscribers. Now, is Crunchyroll getting dominated by Netflix in every major country in the world for anime? Yes, and it's not even close. Is Japan mad at Crunchyroll for having the anime awards every year and is planning on doing their own anime awards? Yes, because Crunchyroll is American and Japan is Japan. And was HiAnime a better site than Crunchyroll will ever be? 100% yes. It had a far better UI and had every anime sub and dub. And by the way, their subs weren't done by ChatGPT. But hey, what do you guys think about the 7 operators that were arrested by Vietnam because of Crunchyroll? Let me know in the comments.
See, stumbled upon this post in the anime community, and these are the guys behind HiAnime and all the other piracy websites. Let's talk about it. Salute to these guys, because I ain't gonna lie, man, you guys have been heroes to all of us over here. Rules are still rules, but I'm not gonna lie, we're gonna have to go break in and go save these guys. Who's with me? Who wants to go save these heroes out of prison in Vietnam? But I wanna know, who's willing to come with me and make a sacrifice for all of humanity? I'm not gonna lie, me and the boys are already outside. I'm right there with them. But I wanna know, are you guys joining us, or are you guys gonna stay over there with Crunchyroll and them? Let me know.
This is crazy. So the 7 people linked to HiAnime, one of the biggest anime piracy websites, were finally arrested. In Vietnam, it was pulling in around 364 million monthly visits, which is bigger than Disney Plus in the US, and the US government said y'all need to shut that down, or Vietnam will face tariffs. And they listened. This case has been being built since 2024 by Hollywood and Netflix and other companies, and the site had mysteriously just went offline one day, and now we know why. But what are your thoughts? Let me know in the comment down below, and give me a like, follow, and a repost.
Look, I don't know if this shit is real or not, but if it is, free these niggas, bro. On my mama, on God, free these niggas, bro. They put in all that fucking hard work so broke niggas like me could watch Dragon Ball Z and Naruto and all these other fucking animes, bro.
Damn, all that hard work just for them to get arrested and possibly fined. Hey, love and salute to these guys, man, because they were saving lives for real. Because no one, especially recent years, is not going to pay a high price, expensive subscription from Crunchyroll. It's not what these guys behind. Yeah, I'm looking at you. You're behind all this. But damn, some people are serving jail time right now just because of this. I mean, I get it, that it was costing them money, but at the same time, y'all were too expensive. Because I heard y'all have been slacking on the translations recently and don't have all the animes. Wow, these guys have accurate translations. Every anime from old to new generation to 90s, even 80s and 70s and 60s. These guys were hooking you up for real. Like, they were like drug dealers with anime, pretty much. And to see them get locked up for helping out the community, yeah, it's kind of sad. But yeah, shout out to them, free them.
In it to win it, unlimited under a minute, 100% I give it until my shit is diminished. They call me Dennis the Menace, and all these niggas are winners. The way I tended to business, I should've had an apprentice. I think I'm getting the hang of it, controlling, maintaining it. Really ain't no explaining it. How advantage obtaining it early. This shit was straining me, now my body sustaining it. Bail minors complaining, cause now it ain't no containing me. Let me slow it down. Picture on the mound, make you play catch with these words that I throw around. I strike fear when I roar, and you know the sound. Everybody in this world avoid know what's going down. Talk style, but it really ain't a thing to me. More swag than a Kai and a Supreme Lady. Hoping the universe still got a ring to me. Full power, I ain't even throw a beam fully. Run over brain and a test in the testicles. I need that more so than I need a Connie. That some of the time intellectual textuals better than some of these popular oculars. Next page editorial, I'm a story. I'ma write it like a nigga fighting for the glory. I'm a water badge owner. You don't want to pass overflow evolved with the water stone. I'm a Vaporeon. Seconds remaining, the ending is nearing. I'm taking us home, I'm controlling and steering. Fans give me faith and I'm hearing, I'm cheering. Nigga, no way am I fearing, no jeering. Now here is a closing piece. Ain't nobody alive spitting close to me. Last man standing have a toast to me. This is how the ending the super was supposed to be, nigga.
Free Sudan! Boycott diamonds and gold! Free Sudan! Boycott diamonds and gold! We most definitely cannot forget about the people of Sudan!
Thanks for watching Afro Think Tank. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And follow me on Substack and Patreon for more content. Remember, it's Pan-Africanism or nothing.